Hi everyone and happy Friday. It's Kristen Williams with the Williams team in Austin, Texas, giving you the lowdown on what's happening in the housing market in Austin. So right now we are at the middle of June, and we really haven't seen the buyer activity slow down like we typically see. The buyer activity typically starts to trail off around Memorial Day weekend. But week over week, over the last several weeks, we're still seeing about the same number of homes going under contract week over week. So that tells me that we're still seeing buyer activity. Now, putting it in perspective, buyer activity is still lower than it was when we were in the really hot market several years ago. But the buyer activity that I like to see is just steady paced. Homes are going under contract. Buyers are making decisions to put a home under contract and see homes. Our team has actually put several homes under contract over the last 7 to 10 days. So there's just a lot of activity and movement right now, which is really positive. We do still see interest rates are on the higher side, meaning they're like high 6% range. And I really don't have much to forecast on that. There's a possibility that they could go up even further, but hopefully they stay fairly stable in that range and eventually come down. There's a lot of other global and economic factors that impact housing and impact mortgage rates, as you probably are aware. And so those things are out of our control. But in our little bubble of Austin, Texas, things are moving along, and we're not experiencing the super slowdown shift that we typically see when the summer months roll around. So I'll stay tuned and keep that posted. I still feel like the opportunity right now, there's still a better opportunity for home buyers to buy because inventory levels are fairly high. We have 14,000 plus houses in the market all across the greater Austin area. So there's a lot of options for buyers to purchase. Sellers, there's still some opportunity for sellers too. It's just homes need to be priced properly and aggressively, and they need to be in really amazing condition. Buyers are very picky, and they will nitpick a house for the smallest things. And so that's part of our strategy is how do we help you help your house if you are to sell it right now? How do we help your house sell in a market where buyers are just really, really picky? So that said, we're here to help with anything that you may have a question about as you enter in or are thinking about a real estate journey in the next 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years. Feel free to reach out. We're here to help. So have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you next week.